what are some unhealthy trends in people or relationships that you're seeing right now?
Well, one of the things that pops into my mind when you say that is you see narcissism everywhere. Like there's there's whole social media channels on narcissism. Watch out for narcissism this, watch out for narcissism that. The issue is that uh, a lot of the times the people who are pointing out narcissism or narcissists, it's possible they themselves are the narcissist. Why do I say that? Well, because uh, statistics show that there's only about it's actually about 0.5% to 6% of the population are actually narcissists. So if everyone's pointing out narcissism in everyone else, well, statistically speaking, the odds of that person being an actual narcissist is probably not high. Now, if you're talking about being self-centered, that's a different animal. Yes, self-centeredness is something that probably everybody deals with. And in fact, if we're honest, we have struggled with being self-centered at different times. And if we can't say that sometimes that we're self-centered, or that we are, you're always focused on somebody else's self-centeredness, that is a pretty telling sign. Because, well, first of all, let me identify what true narcissism is distinguished from self-centeredness. If you're truly a narcissist, you really have no empathy towards people. Like, you just aren't empathetic. Like, you're cold. It just, the empathy is not there. Another one is that you actually think you're above the rules. Now, people might say that they think that, but really they think that the rules don't apply to them. So those are big indicators that somebody's truly narcissistic. They don't care and they don't feel bad about what they do. That's a big indicator. Someone who's self-centered might act narcissistic, but they really care and they really know they're making a mistake. So there's a difference there. And what's interesting about narcissists is they're really good at not owning their issues, and they're very, very good at pointing the flaws of everyone else. So if you're looking at narcissists, there's a high possibility they've created an entire channel or written whole books on narcissism, because narcissism is really good at pointing out the flaws of everyone else while hiding their own or justifying their own. So that's something I'd be concerned about. If you're pointing the finger at narcissism with everyone else, that's probably a red flag.